MTparanormal.
Hello everyone, and welcome to MTparanormal. My name is Jeffrey Dahmer. I'm also known as the Milwaukee Cannibal. I was an American serial killer and sex offender, who committed rape, murder, necrophilia, cannibalism, and dismemberment of 17 men and boys between 1978 and 1991. Although I was diagnosed with borderline personality disorder, schizotypal personality disorder, and a psychotic disorder, I was found to be legally sane at my trial. I was convicted of 15 of the 16 murders I committed in Wisconsin. I was sentenced to 15 terms of life imprisonment on February 15, 1992. I was later sentenced to a 16th term of life imprisonment for an additional homicide I committed in Ohio in 1978. From an early age, I manifested an interest in animals. I would collect animal carcasses from the roadside. I would dismember these animals and store the parts in jars in the family's wooden tool shed. One time I impaled a dog's head upon a stake behind my house. On November 28, 1994, I was beaten to death in prison by Christopher Scarver, a fellow inmate at the Columbia Correctional Institution. Thank you for watching.
MTparanormal.
Hello, my name is Albert Fish. I'm a serial killer. I raped, killed, mutilated and ate over 100 children and women all over the United States. I hate women and children. My mom was a prostitute. When I was just a little kid, she put me in an orphanage in Washington, where I was frequently abused by older kids. That's when I began to enjoy the physical pain and started to abuse the weak ones. Subscribe to MTparanormal, or I will have to kill you, slowly, very slowly. Just kidding, but subscribe to MTparanormal.
Well, the good news is that you'll survive the operation. Now the bad news is that I'm not really a doctor.
Hello, and welcome to MTparanormal. I'm Ed Gein. I was an American killer and body snatcher. I committed my crimes around my hometown of Plainfield, Wisconsin. I exhumed corpses from local graveyards and fashioned trophies and keepsakes from their bones and skin. But, I only killed 2 women. Yes, I made furniture out of them, but that's all. I'm not a monster. I consider myself an artist. I bet my furniture would sell for a lot of money nowadays in eBay. Soon after my mother's death, I began to create a woman suit so that I could become my mother to literally crawl into her skin. I never had sex with the bodies I exhumed, they smelled too bad. I'm not that sick. Not like Jeffrey Dahmer, he really was a sick bastard. Next time you watch Norman Bates from Psycho, Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Buffalo Bill from The Silence of the Lambs, and Bloody Face from American Horror Story, remember that they were created based on me. Ed Gein, the Plainfield Butcher.